A colorful summer collab with Linda from the channel Mature Sass. Day 10. Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sheila. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all the support for this 10-day colorful summer collab created by Linda from the channel Mature Sass. I am so sad to see this come to an end. I have really thoroughly enjoyed doing it, and I've learned so much. Shopping my closet, putting things together from the tips I've learned from Linda has been so much fun. Well, today's color is multicolor. So anything that's multicolored, and I found something. So I'm excited to show this to you. Well, let me stand up and do that, and then I'll come back and talk to you and give you an inside beauty tip, which will be on the last fruit of the spirit, self-control. So this is my multicolored outfit that I picked for today, and it's got many of the colors in it that we used during the collab. And I have it in a knot here. I learned that from Linda. And I have a pink cami on underneath because the armholes were a little too low. So I'm just pretending like I'm going to the beach. This could be like a dress you wear to the beach over your bathing suit, or you could wear it anywhere. You could also dress it up, and I'll show you how. So that's why I just have on my flip-flops today. Very multicolored, very comfortable. Now I have to tell on myself. Obviously, this is a long dress because I have it tied in a knot. But it's not a dress. It's actually a nightgown. It's a nightgown from Walmart, which I tied up to make it look like a dress. And because it's a nightgown, the armholes are looser, and that's why I wore a cami. It worked, didn't it? Let me come closer so you can see these beautiful colors. Before I do, I'll untie the knot so you can see what the nightgown looks like. Boy, I really had it knotted. Okay, there. See, it hangs to the floor. It's just a nightgown. Who knew? So, as you can see, where there's a will, there's a way. And because I wanted something very multicolored and something that would pick up a lot of the colors that we showed in this colorful summer collab, a nightgown worked. You can do all kinds of things with your clothes. Just have fun with them. Well, again, I'm so sad to see this end, but I thank you, Linda, from the bottom of my heart for coming up with this collab and for including me in it. I have had a fantastic time. Well, now we're going to do the inside beauty tip, and that is on self-control. My inside beauty tip today is on self-control. That is the 9th fruit of the spirit. So now we've completed all the fruits of the spirit. Self-control means having the ability to control ourselves with our emotions, our behaviors, our impulses, our temptations. Self-control isn't always easy. I feel like for me, I'm pretty good with self-control, but I'm not complete. There are areas of my life where I don't have self-control. Well, I have it. I'm just choosing not to exercise it. That's really the important part. Because when you have the fruit of the Spirit, that comes from the Holy Spirit, in my opinion. The Holy Spirit empowers us. So from that indwelling spirit inside of us, it allows us to be transformed. It helps us. It aids us in all these transformations that we can make. I find it real interesting that the fruit of the Spirit starts with love and ends with self-control. And of course, in between is patience, goodness, kindness, gentleness, all the fruits of the Spirit that I mentioned. Without self-control, for me, I don't believe I can have all the other fruits. How can I be patient, gentle, kind, loving, all those things if I have no self-control? So self-control is a very important part of the fruit of the Spirit. Now, in my own personal life, I have strengths and I have weaknesses. There are many things that I'm very strong in as far as self-control, and I have been for most of my life. It has come easy. There are other things I'm not so good at, and they're difficult. They're very difficult. One example is sugar or sweets. I love candy. I love sweets. I love icing. I love cake. I love cookies. I just do not stay away from it. I want to say I can't stay away from it, but yes, I can. If I would exercise that self-control, I could do it. So what that tells me about me is I'm not exercising self-control. I'm not trying to curb those impulses and the temptation of all the candy bars because I want to eat them. It's just as simple as that. It's all in how bad we want it, how bad we want to exercise the self-control, which we have. If we have the Holy Spirit, then we have the fruit of the Spirit in here, and so we have the ability to use each and every one of them. So sometimes I don't make the right choices, but I'm working on it. And I am grateful that in so many areas of my life, I do have self-control. There's just those last few things that I don't want to give up on. And that's the whole point. You have to want it. And if you do, you'll have the self-control that you need to obtain that goal and to be victorious. That's my view on self-control. I would love to hear yours. I thank you all so much for being here, for watching these colorful collab videos and listening to my thoughts on the fruit of the Spirit and what it means to me. I have thoroughly enjoyed this. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya!